In a recent expost, Max Kaiser, a vocal Bitcoin advocate, declared Bitcoiners are making a breakaway civilization, directly challenging a narrative from Tucker Carlson's network that global elites are crafting their own secretive parallel society. This exchange, which unfolded on April 29th, has sparked a fascinating debate about power, technology, and the future of humanity. Are Bitcoin enthusiasts truly building decentralized utopia, or are the elites orchestrating a hidden civilization beyond our reach? Let's unpack this for you, the curious reader and explorer of what really is at stake. The term breakaway civilization isn't new. It originates from UFO and conspiracy circles, describing a shadow group that uses advanced technology to create society detached from the rest of humanity, often in space or underground. According to the Quora post, this concept suggests that governments, particularly the US, might be cooperating on such a project, hidden from public view. Catherine Austin Fitts, a former Bush administration official featured on the Tucker Carlson show, takes this idea further. She alleges that since the 1990s, global financial elites have siphoned off $21 trillion from government budgets into secretive projects, including 170 underground bases across the US, potentially connected by transportation network. Fitz argues that this is preparation for near extinction event, which elites building a digital control system to surveil and restrict individual freedoms through advanced tech and monetary mechanism. Her claim paints a chilling picture. A small group of powerful entities operating outside legal and economic frameworks, moving massive resources without accountability. Tucker Carlson's post on X, which prompted the Kaiser's response, amplifies this narrative. The elites are making a breakaway civilization. This network asked, accompanied by dramatic images of Carlson mid-interview with the caption, "Why do?" This portion, which generated reactions like Aston Forbes, well, this is terrifying, taps into a widespread fear of hidden agenda among global elites. Fitz' reaction on Carlsert shows secret energy sources, underground bases, and a digital prison feed into this anxiety, suggesting that powerful are preparing to abandon rest of us. Then enter Max Kaiser, a Bitcoin um, evangelist who has been championing the cryptocurrency since its price was just $1. Kaiser flips the script. It's not the elites, but Bitcoiners who are creating the breakaway civilization. His post directly quoted Carlson's rejecting the elite driven narrative and assertion that Bitcoin enthusiasts are the ones building a new society. One of the users quoted saying, "It's not a breakaway civilization, instead, it's a getaway civilization." But the sentiment aligns. Bitcoiners are forging a path independent of traditional systems. Kaiser's vision is rooted in Bitcoin's decentralized nature, which, as explained by invested by Investopedia, operates on a blockchain. It is digitally distributed public ledger that has been free from hacks since 2009. So, what does a Bitcoin driven breakaway civilization look like? For Kaiser and his followers, it's a world where financial power is redistributed to individuals, not banks or elites. Bitcoin's blockchain ensures transparency and autonomy, allowing users to transact without intermediaries. This is a stark contrast to banking systems, which Investopedia notes requires identity verification and compliance with regulations, rules that Bitcoin largely bypasses. While this freedom enables illicit activity, which is 0.34% of crypto transaction in 2023, by the same source, it also empowers users to escape the surveillance and control Fitz warned about. Bitcoiners envision a society where wealth and power aren't concentrated in the hands of few, but are democratized through a decentralized network. The clash between those two visions, elites versus Bitcoiners, raises a profound question. If Fitz is right, the elites are already decades ahead building infrastructure for a post catastrophe world while the rest of us remain in the dark. Her estimate of 170 underground bases and $21 trillion in diverted funds suggests a scale of secrecy that's hard to fathom. But if Kaiser is correct, Bitcoiners are quietly constructing their own parallel society, one where technology liberates rather than enslaves. The reality lie somewhere in between. Elites could be hedging their bets with secret projects, while Bitcoiners leverage blockchain to create counter system. For you, this debate underscores a crucial choice. Do you accept a future dictated by unaccountable elites, or do we embrace the decentralized promise of Bitcoin and blockchain? The stakes couldn't be higher. Whether it is a breakaway civilization or getaway dream, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. What side you on?